Okay, so let's see what this game's
What
doing here.
is up? I am back. Selecting.
Okay, so it looks like gain 2 only shows up after you've kind of really pumped gain 1.
Messing with the power manager is a big no-no. So, anyways, we're going back.
Okay.
We're gonna play.
Okay,
we
and
can exit
lastly,
that.
we
man.
have
A
a
mosquito.
little saturation knob here, and similar to the violence, a little bit more clipping, kind of compressing your tone. So it's going to be great for the juns and the chugs but not so great for this kind of genty pick attack focused. Because we want this like as defined as we can get it. So I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. I'm probably going to come back and do a little tweaks. It's crazy how that high shelf affects the game.
I'm gonna hear more of the action. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Fortnite first off. First things first. Get the adrenaline pumped. I really like that I cleaned up the desk space a little bit. Okay. I wish I had as much followers as this It's Drusive YouTube personality, but I do not. You're a noisy boy. You're a noisy neighbor. I'm a noisy neighbor. I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck. We're gonna be doing some Fortnite. Obviously gonna have some YouTube going in the background while I live stream to YouTube. And then we're gonna also, what else are we doing? I think we're gonna get into some music later. All stoner boner. We got some weed to shine off, and then alright, let's get into that. Got some weed to fuck with, so we're gonna do that shit. Oh, that's pretty loud. That's pretty loud. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, we didn't really plan where we were dropping because we were dropping and talking. Drop talk is gonna happen. Let's see if I don't get shot up to death over here. Let's see. Oh no, I hear them. I hear the guy. Look. Oh man. I killed him and he killed me. We're going back to the site of our demise, of our quick demise. That was fast. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's the kind of gun I need. Oh. Oh. Kind of stuffy over here. Gotta get my fan going. Alright, so we'll get on this thing here. I don't know what that did, babies. Uh-oh. I guess I got the flames now. Oh, I missed him. Oops. Get out of there. Did you just blow up my shit? You fucking prick. You killed me. You murdered. You did murder to my legacy. You murdered my legacies. You did murder to me. Oh, purple Urple. Let me get on that. Hello. Oh. 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 La 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 la. Where's everyone at, man? Where's the fun? I don't see the fun happening. Oh no. Ah. Broke that fucking shit. Chaos and destruction. Oh no! Woo! Oh, ran me over. But I think I blew up his car. I blew him up. I blew him up. He died. He died like this. Look, he died. Got one of them. I knew it. I knew it. Motherfuckers. How dare they? That guy right there, he's fucking shot me. He shot me. He gave me the kablooey. Woo, let's go. Fuck you. I love her. Oh, look, he's right there. Barely got away. Barely got away again. Oh no. I didn't even see that guy there. Bah. Let's just get down to it, man. Let's get down to it, brother. Oh, look at that. Didn't even deserve to live, and I lived. Nice, I got another one. Roll, Weber. Damn. Those dudes fucked me up. Someone shot me in the back. Where I like it. It's too funny. You're too funny. And no one's watching.
Alright, let's kind of throw our mid in and see how we go. Alright, and given how this is reacting, I'm going to kind of change my high now. So we're just barely breaking up there. Alright, let's see now. So, now we're over to our cab section. Very cute that turn up my buffer rate real quick. Straight up, it's that simple. I might do a little bit of tweaking, but I think that sounds terrific. There might be, you know, this lowest shelf here and then this 250 I might need to come mess with a little bit, and then also, depending on the song and where everything else is happening on the track, kind of balancing this low section with the high here and the kick drum and that kind of thing. But it's basically just tweaks from here. Oh man, that's an angry computer. Like, yeah, I'm feeling like maybe a little more. And that's it. Straight up, one plug-in takes you from this.
Shit going again. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. What's up? Where are we headed to? Okay, let's go over here. Some ammo. Now let's see if I can get some decent weapons, and kind of, not really. That laser gun, I can't hit shit with that fucking laser gun. I'll still get it though, because it's a laser gun. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I was mad, crazy loud. There she is. There's the laser gun. Oh, what's that? That's the same shit, so. Unless anyone can come up in here. Okay.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform. Add products. Showcase them dynamically. And see.
Shut up.
Hello, boys and girls. Let me introduce you to this monster, to this beast of an amp. This is the Fryette Deliverance 2 Plus guitar amplifier. 120 watt of sheer power, shaped very musically.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Very nice, Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Vinny's got a good little loadout. Oh, he likes his loadouts. You like your loadouts? I got some loadout for you.
So today you're gonna get the full Fryette picture. Sugar fun to go.
Chuga chuga. What are the chuga chugas? I must know what the. I like that one better. Look.
The reason for doing a dedicated video on this is not because this is a great sounding amp, which it is. It's more because I feel it has a unique tone, and that it is quite different from your typical generic modern high gain tone. So it does not sound like 50 which that kind of inspired me to
Already fucking up. He's trying to fuck me up, man. How do you use them? Uh-oh. This guy's fucked up too.
So don't be afraid of.
I hit him.
Main section of the preamp. Your overdrive.
Ah. Got him a few times, but he killed me. He killed me. He murdered me, body. He murder. He do me murder. He do me to die. Damn. Got murdered again. I am not good at this game. This game bad. You bad. I will kill you. Fuck, I can't hit anything. I am so terrible at this.
distortion. You change the type of
Nice. Uh-oh. Motherfucker.
This is a little more old school than your typical modern high-gain distortion, obviously. Turn on the two screen where you will hear a bit more.
Alright, I got some health. I'm back in the game. No, I don't want that.
More something for do you. When you go further with it, it even gets a little fuzzy. You automatically start playing stoner riffs with the sound of this.
Nothing's happening over here.
Turn the keep back on. Let me show you the other distortion gain.
I have an annoying voice, don't I? Oh, I got that motherfucker.
You see, there's much higher.
Fuck is everyone? Fuck is everyone?
You can bring this one down even further and get even tighter tones. You will understand how versatile this section is. It takes a while to understand, but you can also let in distortion, which makes it sound a little more old school, for solo playing or for stoner rock, or anything really vibey.
The fuck?
Yeah, you have both options. It's cool because it can be changed without actually changing the overall tone. Very smart. So my go-to setting for clean game
Fuck. They fucking shot me to death.
power amp. Let's talk about this one.
Ah. It's over. Alright, I'm gonna smoke some weed, probably play some fucking guitar and shit after this
Now, let's
motherfuck.
talk about the presence. The frequency of the presence control seems to be a bit lower than on your typical modern high-gain amp. And even if you fully crank the presence, the amp always stays a little rounder in the top end. I wouldn't say dark, but a little rounder and less brittle than other amps, which you might like. Others might say, hey, it's not brutal enough. It really depends, but that is a part of the character of the amp, that it's a little of a rounded top end. But even if you fully crank the presence, it doesn't have that extreme rattle that other amps have.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke some weed, probably play some fucking guitar and shit after this motherfucker. I gotta load up some
gentle mastering EQ. So if I turn that off on the guitars, you'll hear that the top ends and bottom end, which isn't really relevant here, but the top end is going to kind of come down a bit. So with it on, off, on, off. You know, especially in modern metal, there's the like aesthetic of the tone, like the immediate kind of like sonic footprint to your ear, like how bright, how dark, how scooped. And then there's what you want the functionality to be in the arrangement. Often it's kind of a tricky balance of something that sounds like super in your face or
of low end overall. Hey, I'm Dave Otero. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite plugins when it comes to processing bass, and that is Neural DSP Parallax. It's probably the closest option to a one-stop shop for bass guitar when you're looking for a driven to fully distorted sound, and it's usually the first thing I'm going to pull up if I'm trying to process bass in the box like this. So I've got a project loaded up here. The mix is pretty much established, and I've just pulled all the processing off the bass guitar, so we have like essentially a finished mix with just a raw bass DI. So let's listen to a bit of that so you can see what we're starting with, and then we'll get into the plugin itself. So it's already a pretty killer sounding DI, kind of a dark sound. It's played really aggressively, which is the sound I like and fits this song perfectly. But obviously the straight DI is not cutting it in the mix right here. Everything else sounds nice and squishy and balanced, and this thing's kind of just notchy and not doing the performance a lot of justice. So step one is going to be load up Parallax. So the first thing I'm going to do is just load up the plugin, and we can hear what it sounds like on the default settings. So honestly, it sounds pretty cool already. A lot of that's due to this killer DI tone of performance. But there are some steps that I'm usually going to take right off the bat before we really start dialing the tone. And typically the first thing is I'm going to drop the drives down almost all the way. And maybe we'll bring these back up just a touch. But I'm going to start with that just to kind of hear the tone of the plugin without as much distortion. So let's see what that sounds like.
Just moving things around a little bit, and I'm gonna get back to
Cool.
get some smoke.
But before I really
Get a bit of
dig
that
into settings
smoke.
on this page, I'm probably going to want to tackle
Been
the
drinking a lot of that
caps
coffee.
section first.
I'm
Obviously, it's
gonna
the
get
final
some more
part
of
of your
that
chain,
probably
really
too.
shapes everything that you're hearing.
And then we're gonna
tonally.
switch it
So it makes
over
sense to dial this
to
in, and I kind of already have a few
way
favorites that I
YouTube with
lean on,
Reaper
so
stream.
I'll
Oh
switch to
man,
those, show you
like
what
I'm
those are first,
so
and then we can go back to that first page, and we
lethargic.
can really start dialing in the amp. I really love the way the 906 model in this plugin sounds. I'm going to usually put a dead center for the distance of 0, and I might start with only this one mic. So let's see what that sounds like.
I'm supposed to be doing like a test for some sort of
Sounds a little smoother already, and I just know from
Tellus
experience
work
that I
from
really
home
love the way
project,
the
which I
low
don't
end of
understand.
the 906 translate to a mix. If I'm going to blend in another mic, it's sometimes going to be the 184. I think that sounds cool. Again, I'm going to put it probably dead center and just bring the level down a touch. But in this case, I think I just like the 906, so let's stick with that for now and head back to the first page. Step 3 is going to be start playing around with your 3 bands and your crossover points. and maybe leave the drives a little low for now. And again, I'm using kind of my previous experience and know where I like to start with these. I typically like to move the low band down to around 70 or 80. And that kind of gives us a nice little natural low mid dip here. And then I know I'm going to like to bring my high band a little closer to the mid band and probably bring both of them down just a touch. I find moving these crossover points a little closer makes my upper mids feel a little bit smoother. So I'm going to play audio. Again, obviously you're going to want to be making these modifications, listening to the bass.
Now that we have the song in place, basically, or a demo of the song, I'm going to start recording some rhythm guitars. I'm going to pan this back to left, and I'm going to re-record it. I'll hit this here as well, so I can hear both left and right guitars, but I'm just going to record one side. Two identical signals will sum into one mono signal, which means that these tones are exactly the same, and the signal they receive from me and my guitar is exactly the same. Both are panned left and right, but since it's only one signal, it will sum and become one mono guitar in the middle of the stereo field. Once I've recorded two separate takes that are different, then you'll get spread. So like the left guitar is going to be on the left and the right guitar is going to be on the right. So it's basically just for me hearing the guitars properly.
I'm too sleepy for this.
And then I'm going to actually create a loop here so I can get a really good take and keep that instead of retrying a bunch of times. So for me to get some space before I start recording the riff, I need a pre-roll. A pre-roll is a function where the audio starts playing from before it starts recording. So what we have to do is right click this record button here, and we have pre-roll and post-roll. So then you hit these three dots here, and this shows you the amount of pre-roll that you have. So this is 2 seconds, and that's perfect for me. It looks something like this if I hit play. So that works great for me, so that's gonna be what I'm using. But if you want actual bars and beats and actual